You're watching SBoyTV.
Who we got on the backdrop right now, man? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
This is Bronx, baby.
There we go. Okay. All right, Bronx
Yeah.
baby in the building.
Most deaf.
All right, man. Let's start at the beginning with you, man. What was life like growing up for you?
Life growing up, life was life, and I ain't gonna lie. 6 Mile, Greenfield, Schaefer, all of that. It's the trenches. Everybody know. It's the Bronx.
Yeah.
L. George's, the gas stations. You got all type of shit. New wave.
Yeah.
Stealing bikes, scrapping, schools going up to other schools and shit. I went to Burns. We used to go up to Cerveny, scrap with them niggas. All type of shit. I swear to God, it was just crazy.
Yeah. All right, so what's probably like a good memory from your hood, though? Like something you.
My favorite memory, I ain't gonna lie, it was like 2015. My big brothers and them was like really like fucking the city up for real. Niggas came through down the block, tripping in all the little SRTs and shit, making it rain out the motherfucking sunroof and shit. All on me and my niggas playing football in the street. I'm like, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. What was that feeling like for you? Like, dang, like,
Yeah.
I can't wait till I get
Most
older.
definitely. As soon as I seen that shit, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be there a couple years. Cause like I see these niggas every day, so.
Yeah.
Most
So they was rapping and stuff too? At the time, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So is that kind of how you got into rapping? Like through your
Nah,
brothers?
hell nah.
Okay.
I never really wanted to be a rapper. I used to be stealing HBK verses and shit and posting them on my little Facebook and shit when I was like in 6th grade and shit. And then one day, me and my niggas, TZ and QP, we was in their living room and shit. And then they just started like, hey, we should. And everybody went in their notes, wrote some little shit out.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of history from there.
You remember it? What you wrote?
I do. It was our first song, No Hook.
Spit it right quick. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's
Uh,
see how you was sounding.
All right, bet. How much?
How old was you though? Let's set the tone for the people. How
No,
old was
I don't. No, I made crazy progress. I ain't gonna lie. From that was like 2021, 2020. So that was like 2-3 years. I'm only 24.
Okay.
So I was like 21.
you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how my fucking verse started because I was the last nigga to rap.
That was on purpose to put you last, or
Yeah, it was on purpose.
okay.
Damn, I remember everybody. Hold on, let me see. What's this? Damn, do you remember my shit? I'm trying to think of how my shit started. I just need to hear like the first line, and I'm gonna know everything else.
If it's out, we can just tell them to go listen to it. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, go listen to it. It's No Hook. You feel me? Everybody names in that bitch. Bronx baby.
Yeah.
TZ, QP.
Okay.
Yeah, go tap in with that. Brain fart. That shit was 3 years ago though.
Yeah. So at that time, y'all was like, man, we just gonna make this a group. How was y'all thinking? Like,
No,
what was the
a
plan?
group most definitely because I grew up with them niggas over 10 years in this shit for real. Emerson over there by Curtis Day. So
Yeah.
most definitely we just gonna like fuck it. Why not?
So what does that mean to you though to like grind with your brothers though like that though, like them day ones?
That shit, bro. We done came a long way, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We was door dashing, like literally, like 800, 900. Like, we wasn't stopping until like we both had that evenly. Me and my nigga Teasy, like then we all got jobs. We then went from FedEx to Amazon to UPS. Like we always hustled together. So music came damn near second nature. Like,
Yeah.
it was just that easy for us.
Yeah. So even like something that blew my mind when I found out was like Mindless Behavior was a group that was put together,
Mhm.
and I always said like, how did that work?
Mine's
Like,
behavior, the little singing niggas.
Yeah, they didn't grow up together, nothing. Like they
Uh-huh.
literally put them together, and just to hear like that was the plan for y'all. Like, no, we had to get out the mud. So can anybody else get in the group like somebody new, or they got to be day ones or no one? Like so.
No, see, if one of our niggas, because we got members, like
Okay.
regular members, if one of them niggas want to rap, I mean, we gonna laugh at them first, but we take everything serious. But like new niggas, as far as like random niggas, like you just grew up over here and you trying to get down, like you crazy as hell. Like I don't even think nobody doing no shit like that.
I feel it. Okay.
Most def.
All right. So what hardships did you face growing up that kind of made you who you are today?
First thing came to my mind was I was always an injured little nigga. Like I spent a lot of time in the hospital. I had knee surgery. I done had back surgery. I done had so much shit going on. So it's like really like going through that like rehab. Like I had to learn how to walk again, like all type of shit. Cause I had dislocated my knee playing baseball and shit. So it's like they had to put like 3 screws, 2 rods in my shit. Yeah, no cap. I had to learn how to walk again. That rehab shit at a young age, going to school in a wheelchair, all that type of shit. And you really like captain of the sports teams and shit like that shit. It humble you.
Yeah.
Like it humble you bad as fuck. So that shit really made me like grow up quick, like
Yeah.
mature as hell for real. But I'm still kind of childish though.
Did they? What kind of jokes was they roasting you on when you?
No, me and all my niggas went to school, so
Okay.
niggas never knew to like really get out of pocket for real.
All right, cool.
Yeah, but everybody had jokes though, cause I get to leave class early
Yeah.
and all that type of shit.
So what type of kid was you in high school though? Like was you bad? Was you
I was
skipping?
that nigga.
Was you skipping a lot? Or was you in school?
No, I was in school.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a smart nigga up until like my 11th grade year. My 11th grade year, I had damn, I shouldn't have spoke on that, huh? My 11th grade year, I had back this bad bitch, like the baddest bitch in the school, and I was just so consistent on like her. I was like, fuck school for real, no cap. I'm like, it blew my mind.
Yeah.
Everything else was smooth though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So was you playing sports?
Sports, hell yeah. I played
Okay.
baseball, ran track, football, and I was on the hoop squad.
Dang. So
Okay.
all four.
Everything.
Dang. Which one was you best at though?
I want to say football, bro, but our track team was fucking crazy, bro. We went to states every year,
For real?
like, and won. Like we went some crazy shit in track. But football was like my heart. Like I'm a football nigga.
Yeah.
But we was damn near unstoppable in track.
Okay. So what
Yeah.
position for football?
I played quarterback.
Quarterback. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Most def.
All right. So even on our platform here, we always get a lot of sports players, and we always ask them, since you a rapper now, do you
Mhm.
think you the best football rapper?
I know everybody say yeah.
Everybody
Right.
say,
I'm already knowing. See, look, the difference between me and a lot of niggas before I even say I'm the best, I got proof. Like,
Okay.
I had, like, the schools and all that sweet shit. Like, I had that shit. Like, highlights. I can show you my shit right now. I got, like, an 8-minute highlight tape. Like, 2 years ago. Like, niggas can't fuck with me for real.
so on the record.
On the record.
You are the best football rapper.
Receiver, quarterback, I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm the best. And I'm the fastest. I heard Snap Dogg say he was the fastest rapper, and he was scared to race me on the block. I'm like,
For real?
yeah, what type of nigga is that? Yeah, shout out Snap Dogg. That's my nigga.
Okay, so we hear a lot of sports. Did you ever get into boxing, or you weren't really rocking?
I
with the
actually was boxing. That's crazy. So you asked that. I was boxing with K9.
boxing? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a legend.
yeah, most definitely. I was boxing with him and shit for a minute, but that shit didn't really go nowhere for real. And I had moved down south to Houston, so I really had I stopped fucking with that shit for real.
Okay. Houston, what made you go there?
Y'all gonna laugh hard as fuck when I say this. My little brother Ace died. Feel me, long live Ace. When he died, on some real shit, I was just thinking like, a cop killed him and shit. It was a little incident at Views. I was just thinking like, I'm about to go kill this nigga. No cap. But it was like, the cop or even doing some shit like that is like so fucking hot. Even me saying it right now, just hot as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's like, I had to leave, like Detroit. Like my mind was clouded. Like it was just all negativity every day I woke up. So I just got the fuck out for real.
So when you was out there, what type of stuff was you doing just to stay like level-headed?
I started fucking with the game. All my niggas, gamers and shit, we didn't got little rec players and shit like that. 2K shit, sweet as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. And I was never a gamer growing up. So, like, sitting down playing a game, talking to my niggas while they in Detroit, my man's in Memphis in school, like, that shit was sweet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nobody ever talk about the therapeutic side of playing the game, bro.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's
like,
real
that shit
life.
that was my piece for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a lot of girls that we had on the platform that say dudes playing the video game is lame. Get up, live life like you on the game.
Come on, bro. I be seeing that shit, bro, because I be watching y'all shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't watch every interview just to see what people's mind is like on this bitch. Yeah. And the people who be saying the game ain't, like, they be talking about the niggas who hop on the game before they wash their ass.
Yeah.
Like, they be talking about them niggas. We different niggas. Like, we get on that bitch, drop your niggas off, and then you feel me, we back to making music and shit. But, nah, they don't know what's up for real. That's like telling a female, like, stop going shopping or doing some shit that you like doing. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I feel that for sure. So your main game is 2K?
Yeah, 2K for sure. Well, of course it was Madden.
Yeah.
But none of my niggas really football niggas. So, like, I just got adopted by 2K.
Yeah, okay. All right, what's your build that you got in the game, though? Like,
I'm a 3-and-D wing.
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely.
And you hoop like that in real life? Or?
No, most definitely.
Okay.
That's me in real life. I ain't gonna lie. 3-and-D wing.
All right.
Okay. Guarding the best nigga. Training shit up.
Okay, so how did you end up developing your sound, though, with the music?
When we first started rapping, I was just trying to imitate, you feel me, the niggas I grew up around, rap about what they was rapping about, the energy and the passion they had behind their lyrics. And then once I got older and I started experiencing my own shit and the shit that I was going through in life, and it was like, that's when shit started hitting, like, all right, this my flow now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm letting that shit go in the past.
Yeah, that's real. All right, so what was the response from your family? Like, because when they heard the music, they had to be a little shocked because you was always
They
playing
was shocked
sports,
as
right?
fuck, especially because I'm like an introvert with my family.
Yeah.
I don't say shit for real.
So, like, what was that reaction like? They like,
They couldn't believe it. My mama still don't believe it.
for real?
Yeah, I swear to God, if it wasn't for cover art and videos and shit, she still wouldn't believe it. Cause she, you know, minister and shit. So she's like, ain't no way I raised these two fucking hoodlums.
All right, so
Okay.
your mom and pastor?
Minister, yeah.
Minister, okay, cool, okay. So you grew up like real heavy in the church too?
Yeah, it was mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking Sunday we had to go to church. Like it wasn't even an option.
Bro, you just saved my life.
No cap. Until I turned like, realistically, I want to say I had to say so when I turned like 12, 13. Once I turned like 12, 13, 8th grade going to 9th grade, it was like, all right, I ain't going to church. Y'all go ahead.
Hey, you got it good. 12, 13 is still a little early.
It is.
I
it
didn't
is.
get it till about 16.
It really got to me like procrastinating in the house and shit, like not being dressed. You know, she got to be there on time.
That's the way to play it.
Yeah, so now I'm in that bitch just, I ain't getting the bathroom yet.
Yeah.
I'm walking around the house still in slippers and shit. Like, oh God.
So can we see a gospel song from you in the future?
A gospel song? Yeah, I fucks with gospel heavy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not making no gospel song though. That ain't me though.
Okay.
I listen to it though.
I feel it. All right, so what keeps you motivated to do music now?
Progress. We went from rapping in my nigga TZ living room to opening up for ESTG, Photo Dud, Young Blue, Pac-Man, Cashed Out, Peasy.
Yeah.
Damn near anybody you can name for real. Like we did a lot of shows. Shout out Crowd Freak. They put us in position to win for real.
Now, when you on that stage, are you comfortable at this point? Because I know the first start, you had to be a little nervous.
Yeah, our first performance horrible. I ain't gonna lie. Our first performance is so horrible. I'm just standing there like this, stiff as fuck, like just looking at the crowd and shit. Everybody crispy, though. We deep as fuck, just like every other group. But now, I would say I'm comfortable. Because now it's like I don't give a fuck, for real. Like, on some cocky shit.
So what you think about to like, because I feel like when all them people just staring at you, bro, like that got to be like.
So this, yeah,
like
no
shocking
cap.
a little bit.
This what I
bro,
do.
like.
So before we even get on stage, I'm already in the crowd. Like I'm already looking to see like, all right, there go some bad hoes right there. There go the niggas who was mean mugging us when we walked through. Yeah. So when I say some tough shit, I'm looking at y'all. I mean this shit. Yeah. Or when I see some hoes and I say like some little shit of how I'm about to put you in the pretzel, like I mean that shit. Like I'm looking at y'all when I say it. Yeah. So it be kind of helping, like little crowd interaction and shit.
No, that makes sense.
And there's gonna be like the little white people in the front, drunk as hell, that's just vibing to everybody.
Them be the best ones though.
Yeah, no cap.
They just be vibing.
They subscribing to your YouTube when you get off stage, all type of shit.
No, that's crazy. That's dope. So, what's like a show memory that you'll never forget? Like something that was just like, no, this was funny or this was dope.
Dope for sure. When we opened up for Photo Doug, his manager or whoever the fuck it was at the time, they forgot this nigga flash drive, and we opened up for him in Indianapolis. So when he forgot his flash drive, they came over there to us and asked us like, "Hey, we heard y'all was from the city. Like, y'all got it. Like, can we use our flash drive so I could download this music real quick so we can go up on stage and shit?" And this is my first time ever seeing Photo Doug. You know, he from the East, I'm from the West. Yeah. So it's like I ain't never seen this nigga besides videos and just seeing him. It was ESTG at the time, and he just got signed to CMG. So, you know, they got big CMG chains on. Everybody just standing there. We, like, 20 deep. They, like, 60 deep. And it was like, that shit was, like, motivational. Like, that's where we want to be. Like, that's where we trying to get to.
Oh, that's real. So, is there any artist that inspired you?
Yeah. Y'all gonna crucify me for this one. I'm gonna say, first, Owl. We gonna get that out the way. Owl for sure. Cash Kid most definitely since the jump, literally like 2012 type shit. Yeah. And that's it.
That's
yeah. I ain't giving nobody no recognition. I was about to. I was gonna swallow my pride, but I'm like, I can't.
You named some talented artists though for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so I always say like everybody got their own experience with being an artist in Detroit. Like the supporters, they always say Detroit got support, then they said Detroit got a lot of fans that be like trying to just, you know, hop from side to side. So like, bro, what's your experience like just trying to grow a fan base here?
Detroit don't help nobody, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I was in Houston, like, I can show you my Apple shit on my phone, bro. My numbers are almost even, and I've been in Detroit my whole life. I just moved to Houston like 7 months ago, So it's like, nigga, my numbers are literally almost even, like damn near even, no cap. And then it's like niggas on the football teams. I was playing football down there. They subscribing to YouTube channels. Like they coming to me. Like you know, in Detroit, you gotta work for a fan base. But in Houston, like they damn near like giving you the fan base. They calling me. I'm at the crib playing the game with my niggas. Nigga, my head coach like, nigga, this you? Like no cap.
Yeah.
Like the whole shebang. Like niggas on the team playing my shit, pulling up to practice. And I'm thinking they just doing it because, like, you know, a nigga sweet on the team. They just want to be cool with me. But like, no, they really like that Detroit flow. Like,
Wow.
ain't nobody down there doing it. So they was like, nigga, take that shit serious.
Oh, that's real. So that had to be motivation too.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm calling these niggas every day. Every time somebody call me or tell me some sweet shit, I'm like, hey, bro, y'all won't believe what these niggas just said. Like, they fucking with me in Houston.
Yeah.
Denver, too. And I ain't never even been to Denver.
So moments like that, do that make you be like, I ain't going back to Detroit? Or you be like,
No, most definitely.
Okay.
I came back. We was, what the fuck was we just doing? Oh, Backwoods and Bonfire. We had a performance and shit there. And that was like, that shit was sweet. You know, that was another crowd fix situation for real. Everybody came out, but other than that, no, fuck Detroit for real.
Okay. So I hear that. I'm hearing that often now because before starting out, the first people we ever interviewed, man, they always shared about like they always want to get Detroit first. Like they want to get their city first.
Yeah, because if you can't take over where you at, it's gonna be hard taking over somewhere else.
But it sounds like you don't care about that no
No,
more.
I don't. I heard that, but it's
Yeah.
like it comes to a certain point where it's like you got to help you, and it's like if you're not around what you need to be around or surrounding yourself with the necessary tools to become successful, it's like what are you doing? And
Yeah.
Detroit is hard, bro. Like when we go up on stage, like I know we be the best niggas there because we did 1,000 showcases before we even opened up for niggas.
Yeah.
So it's like when we was doing those showcases, niggas gonna not fuck with you just because it's Detroit. Like you see a nigga out in the street, you look at him like, bro, what this nigga on? Like it's damn near I want to pop you. Like you don't even know the nigga from a can of paint, but it's like it's just that vibe. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
All right. So what's your why? Like why do you do what you do?
Music.
Just period.
Uh,
Everything that you do, like what's your why? Like your purpose. Like what you here for?
my why. My why would be because I ain't supposed to be here. Like that's just as deep as it's gonna get. Like ain't none of us supposed to be here. You know what they say about the black kids. You get dead in jail, or if you ain't, you been like all that type of shit. Like the stereotypes and the statistics they try and put us under. Like that's motivation enough for me. Like especially growing up an athlete. Like you know what they say. 1 in a million, 1 in a million, 1 in a million. And it's like I didn't get stopped because of, you know, like the normal shit, like grades or, you know, shit like that. Like I got stopped because of me. Like
Yeah.
I told you I was always hurt. So yeah, that shit that's crazy. That shit was
Alright.
deep though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you get like that, man. You get like that.
For real. Got me thinking that shit like, damn, what if I would never got hurt?
Yeah. Ain't no telling, dog.
For real.
So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Hosting my own showcases. Like opening up for me and shit.
Okay.
Most definitely. And I'm like, I'm gonna be on some trying to like rebuild 6 Mile type shit. Like I be driving down 6 Mile, you be seeing all these abandoned buildings. Been abandoned since I was a kid. Like the property is damn near 0 to none. It's either a liquor store, a coney, or a gas station. That's all that's right there.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna be into some real estate, property managed type shit.
Oh, that's real. Definitely got to build up your community, bro.
Yeah.
You can always start from where you from. Why not? You feel me?
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Definitely
that.
on some give back type time.
Okay, so what's the biggest thing you learned so far on your journey?
Everybody don't stand on business. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Like you will meet some niggas, bro, and I ain't gonna say like what artists, but like you will meet some niggas, bro, and they be like, oh yeah, bro, y'all niggas hard, do this, do that. Here go my number, here go my gram, tap in, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. And when it's really time to like lock in and work, niggas vanish, turn into Anne Frank, all type of shit.
Yeah.
So I just realized like I ain't gonna be one of them. Like if I say something, like I'm gonna mean it. Like if I think y'all need something to get over the hump, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna have you like just blindly chasing your dreams. That's damn near crazy.
Now, where you think that come from? That just come from you going through that yourself, like the experience you had, or that's just who you is at heart? Like I just always looked out for people.
That's who I am, most definitely. Like just off the rip,
Yeah.
no cap.
Okay.
Like that always been me.
All right. So, what advice would you give to up and coming artists right now?
I seen a lot of people say consistency on that question. I feel like that's like a given. If you ain't consistent, you ain't really shit for real. Like,
Yeah.
and that's another story. Some advice I give to an up and coming artist, I probably say, do what you think is best for you. Like, I had a hard time when I first started rapping. I'm calling my manager. I'm calling my niggas. I'm calling the other niggas that I rap with. I'm trying to make sure everybody like my verse. I'm trying to satisfy everybody, like, how this bar sound, how my flow sound, how this beat sound. And it's like, at the end of the day, who the artist? You. So it's like, if you not happy with your music, then that's a you issue. That ain't a make everybody happy type shit. Some people gonna love it, some people gonna hate it. It's like, it's life.
Yeah. Now we getting close to the end of this year. How would you grade your performance this year? Like everything that you did music wise. If you had to give yourself a letter grade, what would you give yourself?
D+.
Why?
I don't feel like I was consistent at all. And everything I just told you was like, I was still fighting those little battles and shit for real. Me moving to Houston kind of slowed me up for real too. I was trying to find showcases, studios down there, and it's like everybody just weird as hell for real. So it's like it was hard. So my consistency for this year and my work ethic was damn near little to none. I damn near should have said F for real. But 2024 about to be it though.
I'm just about to
I ain't
ask
gonna
you
lie.
that. What can we expect?
December about to be it.
Oh.
Shit, like no cap. I don't even like waiting until the new year like everybody else. That shit died on in February.
That's real. So what can we expect from you in the future? We ain't gonna say the new year, just the future right now. December and tomorrow, the rest of the way.
We about to have a fucking Kobe story. Like we didn't start it off rough, but we about to take off. Like everybody getting on the same page, everybody coming back together because we didn't had our little personal problems as a group and shit. But I know for a fact when this new year hit, I mean for me it started in December, but everybody else, like from the jobs to just getting on track in life, period.
Yeah,
like it's about to go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's real.
Like everybody coming up.
So even when it comes to group, man, a lot of groups go left, they go right. A lot of them split up, go their separate ways, just from a lot of different reasons. But what's something that's gonna keep y'all together, like that's like separate from every other group? Like what is something y'all got good? Like is it communication skills? Is it loyalty? Like what is it that keep y'all together?
No, we really do this shit for real. Like a lot of niggas just be some cool ass niggas. Like they ain't never really been in nothing. Like we were really brothers. Like that nigga right, that's my real brother. Like him too.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of niggas, and I ain't trying to like just name like no street shit, but like it just hit different when you and your mans in the cell and like y'all gotta really shut the fuck up. Like life get way different, no cap. And when niggas ain't never really went through no shit like that for real, so whenever they go over a little obstacle or a little speed bump, they fall off the rails.
Yeah.
Like we can't not be cool. So it just a little different.
That's real. All right, well, shout out everybody in the group so they can know where they can tap in with them at too, man.
Oh yeah. I got my nigga Teezy. I ain't even gonna say they grams. Everybody grams so fucking similar. It's ridiculous. Shout out my nigga Teezy, Scoop, QP, Rob, Block. If I miss somebody, fuck it. I'll hit you up.
Shout out to the camp, man. All right, lastly, man.
Oh, B, my bad. Shout out my nigga B, man. He a member. He ain't a rapper.
That's real. That's real. All right, lastly, man, let the people know where they can follow you at so they can stay connected with you.
On every platform, Bronx baby. Last B is 6, so it's like Bronx BA 6Y. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everything, TikTok, all that shit.
Let's do it, man. Bronx baby, we expected some great things from you in the camp, man. So
Most definitely.
y'all keep pushing, all right?
It's gonna be going crazy.
All right, we out.